guys, welcome to a Pilates class. We're gonna get started on our backs. Feet flat, legs hip width. Arms can be down by your sides. You're gonna take a deep inhale here, and as you exhale, tuck your tailbone, press your lower back down, pull the belly button in. Inhale, release back to neutral. A few more times. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, press the lower back down, belly button comes in. Inhale, release. 2 more times. Exhale, press. Inhale, release. Last one, you're gonna press into imprint. Stay in imprint. Don't lose this connection. Take one leg to tabletop. Keep pressing your lower back down. Other leg comes up to tabletop. You're going to reach the right leg out in front of you, close to the floor. Reach it up, bend your knee. Other side, reach it down close to the floor. Reach it up, bend the knee. Stay here. You're gonna lift your tailbone a few inches off the floor. Feel your lower abs engaging and release back to tabletop. And again, right leg reaches down, up, bend, left side. Down, up, bend, lift the tailbone, hold, and release. And again, right leg reaches down, up, and bend, left leg. Reach, up, and bend, lift the tailbone, hold the contraction momentarily, and release. And again, right leg reaches down, up, bend the knee, left side. Up and bend, tuck the tailbone, pull, lift, hold, release. One more time, right leg reaches down, up, bend the knee, left side. Reach, up, bend, and lift the tailbone. Hold it here momentarily, and then release. Keeping your legs to tabletop. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. We're gonna reach opposition, left leg, right arm. Take it back to center, other side. Reach and center. 4 more. Keep pressing your lower back down. 1 more each side. And last time, coming up to center, lift head, shoulder, scapula off the mat. Staying lifted here, reach your legs, reach your arms out. You're gonna keep your legs nice and long, circle your arms to the side, take the arms back up, bend the legs. And again, reach arms and legs. Keep the legs nice and long, circle the arms, and come back up to center. 3 more times. Reach, just the arms, and then 2 more. Reach arms and legs, circle the arms, keep pressing your lower back down. Last one. Circle the arms, take it back all the way in, keep your arms lifted, extend your legs, flex your feet. You're going to lift the tailbone an inch, not more, careful not to swing the legs back. So you're reaching straight up and down. Reach up and down. You've got 5 and 4, 3, barely lifting, 2. Last one, take your hands behind your head, bend your knees, lift your chest. You're gonna reach one leg out, keeping opposite leg straight, and switch, and switch, and reach, and reach. Last 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Good, come back, both legs into tabletop, stay lifted here, pulse your chest up towards your legs. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stay up. Now the thighs come up, lift the tailbone, release. Pull it in, release. 8 more. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come all the way down, extend your legs, extend your arms, give yourself a stretch. You're gonna roll it up all the way to seated, transferring onto hands and knees. Hands are directly in line with your shoulders. Your legs are reaching back. You're going to reach your right leg straight out behind you, toes and knees pointing down. You're gonna lift the leg up from here, bend your elbows, frame your rib cage. You're gonna push up, and again, bend down, push up. Last 3, 2, 1 more, push up, stay here, round your spine, pull your knee in, hold the leg in, pulse it, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the leg back, bend your elbows, come down, press back up, knee to chest, we pulse, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it back, bend your elbows, press up, knee to chest, round, pulse, 8, 6, 5, 2, 1. 2 more rounds. Reach, bend those elbows, nice and low. Press up, pull it in, round, pulse. 4, 5, 6, 8. Last time, reach it. Bend those elbows. Press up, pull it in, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your knee down. Come onto your forearms. Come into a plank with your legs glued together. Everything nice and connected. Breathing here. Press firmly into your forearms. Make sure your chest is not sagging down. 10 more seconds. Neck is nice and long, so look down between both arms. 2 and 1. Take your knees down. Take a quick shell stretch. And then we're going to come back to tabletop, hands and knees. Reach your left leg back, lift it up, bend your elbows, push up. 4 more this way. Bend and press. And again. And press. 2 more. Press. 1 more time. And press, stay up, pull your knee in, round the spine, pulse it, 8, 6, 3, 2, 1. Reach it back, bend your elbows, press up, and again, pull in, round, pulse. 4, 5, 7, 8, reach it, bend the elbows, push up. 2 more sets. And exhale as you pulse the leg in. 6, 7, 8. Reach it. Bend the elbows. 1 more set. And pulse. 4, 5, 6, 8. Reach. Bend the elbows. Push up. Take your knee down. Come onto your forearms. Back into that plank with your legs together. Keeping your tailbone slightly tucked. Neck is long. Hold it here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees. Come all the way down onto your bellies. You're going to have your arms out in front of you, palms facing down. Take your legs out slightly wider than your hips in a turn-out position. Neck is long. You're going to keep your arms in line with your head. Everything is going to lift. Upper body's going to lift 1 straight line. Your neck is long, don't look out in front of you. From here, bend your elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. We're gonna stay here, lift both legs, lower the legs down, reach your arms. And again, bend the elbows, keep squeezing them here. Lift the legs, lower the legs, and reach. 3 more sets. Bend your elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades. Neck is long, lift the legs, straight knees. Lower the legs, reach your arms. 2 more sets. Bend, squeeze. Lift the legs. Lower the legs. Reach. Last one. Bend. Lift. Lower. Take your arms front. Lower your chest. Turn your head to one side. Just shake out your hips. And then just roll over onto your backs. You're going to keep your leg long on the floor. So the right leg stays straight. Left leg will be bent. You're on your left foot. Arms can stay down by your side. You're going to lift your hips, pull your right knee in towards your chest. It's going to go slightly past tabletop here, and then take it down, tap the floor, and again. And down. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, you're gonna hold it up. This time, take the right leg tabletop, you pulse your hips up. 2. And 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it up, extend your right leg, flex the foot, you pulse. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, lower the leg down, point your foot, reach it up. Flex, lower, point up. And 3, 5, 6, again, keeping the leg as straight as possible. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee, take your foot down, lower your hips down. Cross your left ankle just above the right knee. Flex your foot. You're going to actively push that inner left thigh away from you. Take your hands behind your head, lift your chest. Stay up here, you're going to pulse. 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 3, 2, stay up. Right leg comes to tabletop. The left leg is still crossed. Pulse it here. Elbows wide. 4, 3, 2, stay lifted. Take your arms up towards the ceiling. Lift the tailbone, release. And in, release. And in. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, squeeze everything in. Last one. Take your head down, keep your legs crossed. Just pull your right thigh in towards your chest. Press your inner left thigh away from you. Stretching out the hip. Return your right foot to the floor. Uncross your left leg. Both legs reach out in front of you. Nice and long. Reach your arms behind you. Slowly roll it up. Peeling your spine up, one bone at a time. Fold over your legs and lower back down. We're going to do the same thing the opposite way. This time, your right foot bends, your left leg stays straight. Pull in as you lift and tap the floor. And up. Six more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final one. Stay up. Realign your left leg so it's tabletop and pulse. Pushing down through your right heel. And 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up. Extend the left leg, flex the foot. Same thing, up and down, an inch, not more. In 8, 6, 4, 3, hold it up. Lower the leg with the flex foot, point to reach. Flex down, point up. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach it up, bend your knee, take your foot down, lower your hips. Right foot crosses or places just above the left knee. Push the inner thigh away, keeping the foot flexed, hand behind your head. You lift up, stay, we pulse. Elbows wide. And 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, take your leg to tabletop. You're gonna lift and release. Lift and release. And 8, 7, keep pushing that right thigh away from you, keeping the foot flexed. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, reach for your thigh, the left thigh, and press your right inner thigh away from you, just stretching out that side. And carefully take your foot down, extend both legs, reach your arms out behind you, and again, roll it up. This time we're not gonna go back down, just fold over your legs. And then sitting nice and upright, tall spine, you're gonna bend your legs so your feet are flat, hip width on the floor. Careful not to slouch here, so you wanna be right up onto those sitting bones. Reach your arms out in front of you, shoulders stay nice and low. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, tuck your tailbone. You're gonna reach your left arm out behind you as you open your body to the left, and then come back up to center, lengthen. Same thing, other side, tuck, go back. Right arm reaches behind you, really reach for a twist from the spine. Come back up to center, and again, left side. And reach, and right. Really go for the length. And up, left side. Don't lose sight of that arm that's reaching out in front of you. Don't take it with you. Keep reaching that arm, going the opposite way. Up, 3 more, to the right, moving slow. Take the time to lengthen both arms, one front, one back. Come to center twice more. And center, last time to the right. Come to center, tuck your tailbone. You're gonna come down onto your forearms. You're gonna tuck your tailbone so that your sacrum is flat on the floor. So you don't wanna arch the back here. You really wanna focus on that scoop. Careful your shoulders aren't towards your ears, so push down into your forearms. No tension in the neck. One leg comes up to tabletop, other leg to tabletop. Start with your legs glued together. You're gonna twist gently towards the right, come to center, and go left. And again, to the right, and left. Go to the right, stay to the right. You're going to reach both legs out, nice and straight. Lower the legs towards the floor. You're gonna pass through center, taking them up to the left. Bend your knees, come to center. Back to opposite side. Twist left, reach, extend the legs. Slowly lower down, passing through center. Don't lose your imprint, coming up to the right. Bend the knees, come to center. We're gonna add, twist to the right. Reach the legs. You're gonna circle the legs all the way to the left. Stay here, legs stay straight, circle them all the way to the right. And again, circle all the way to the left. And circle all the way to the right. Don't lose that imprint, 2 more times. To the left. Last time, to the right. Stay here, bend your knees. Take your legs to center, keep them tabletop. Lower your head, chest down, arms to your side, keeping your legs glued together. Twist your legs to the right. Don't lift that left shoulder blade. Take them to center, twist to the left. And again, engage the core. As you pull your legs back to center, try not to use your legs so much, but rather use your core to pull everything to center. Last time to the left before we add. Come to center. This time go to the right. Stay twisted to the right. Extend both legs. You're gonna circle them close to the floor. Coming up to the left side, bend the knees. Come to center. And again, once more, going to the left. Twist to the left. We extend the legs diagonally. Circle them down, center, going back up to the right. Bend the knees and center. We're gonna do it again. This time just alternating with our circles. Go to the right, reach the legs. Here we go. Circle down, center, and left. Keep the legs straight again. Down, center, and right. And again, down, center, and left. And down, center, and right. Twice more. Left, last time. Engage the core, especially when the legs go through center. Pull everything in, bend your knees, legs to center, knees to chest, just rock side to side. You're gonna hold the backs of your legs, rock yourselves forward and back a few times. And we are going to come onto hands and knees. Back for some hip and glute work. Hands are in line with your shoulders. Legs are hip width. We're gonna start with the right leg. Careful your chest is not sagging down. You're gonna take the right leg, lift it up, your knees bent 90 degrees, your foot is flexed. You're going to turn the leg out at an external rotation and then take it back to parallel. Same thing here, out and parallel, out and parallel. Slow, small, controlled movement. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the leg back to center, drop the knee. You're gonna lift the leg up, tap your knee to the outside of your left shin, take it back out to center, lower down. Again, up, cross tap, up and down, up, cross tap, up and down. 10 more, up, cross tap, up, down. 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Take it down. You're gonna come to kneeling up, tucking your tailbone here, flex the foot, the right foot. You're gonna pull your
I added right foot to your shopping list. By the way,
pull your heel in towards your glutes. Let me go turn Alexa off.
Should I do that?
Sorry about that. Pull your foot in. It's probably still in. You're gonna point your foot and then take it down. And again, flex your foot first. Pull your heel in with a flex foot. Hold it here, point, take it down. And again, flex, pull in, bend, and down. And again, flex, pull in, point, and down. Flex, pull in, point, and down. 2 more, flex, up, really squeeze your hamstring, pull with a pointed foot, down, last one, flex, squeeze it in, point, and down. Good job. Come down onto your bellies. Your knees are gonna be wide, hands stacked one on top of the other. Your heels are gonna be glued together. You're forming a triangle base with your legs. Keep squeezing your heels in, pull your belly button in, lift your thighs off the mat, stay lifted, pulse here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, point your feet, same thing, keep the heels together. And 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Extend your legs, hands by your rib cage, come to hands and knees, do a cat stretch here. We're gonna hold this cat stretch, completely releasing your head, tucking your tailbone, releasing all pressure in the lower back before we move on to the opposite side. Coming back to tabletop, flex the left foot, lift the leg up. It's the left leg now. You're gonna turn it out, take it back to parallel, out and parallel. Slow and controlled. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back to center, drop your knee. Little combo, lift, cross to the outside of the right leg, up to center and down. Up, cross tap, up and down. 10 more, up, cross tap, up and down. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, Take your knee down, come up to kneeling upright. This side, it is the left foot. You're gonna flex the foot first. Pull your heel in towards your glute. Hold the contraction, point your foot. See if you can pull it in even further, and then release down. And again, flex the foot, pull the heel in, keep the contraction, point your foot, pull a bit more, and release. And again, flex, pull in, point, and down. 4 more times. Flex and pull. Pull in more as you point and down. And 3. And 2. And 1. Really squeeze it in and release. Come back onto your bellies. Legs again are turning out. Heels together, feet are flexed. This time, we're gonna start with the legs. They're gonna stay down. You're just gonna focus on squeezing the heels. Your hands are stacked one on top of the other. Lift your chest, arms follow the movement. Stay here, pulse your chest up. And 2. As you're pulsing up, keep squeezing your heels together. See how that engages the lower back muscles, the glute muscles. In 5, 3, 2, 1, take it down, stay down, keep squeezing the heels. This time we'll lift just the legs, pulse it here. 3, and 6, 5, 4, 2, hold it here, point your feet, we pulse. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it down. Release your legs, hands by your rib cage. Come into a shell stretch again or cat stretch. Tuck your tailbone. Hold it here if you want to add a little bit of swaying of the hips. If you want to add some movement, maybe you want to draw some figure 8s here. Maybe you want to bend your toes. Whatever you need right now, just take a few moments to move your spine, your body in every which way. Once you feel you've had a good stretch, come back to your neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes. You're gonna lift the knees off the floor, come into a downward dog. We're gonna start by pedaling the legs, bending one knee, keeping opposite leg straight, and then switch. And switch. And switch. Maybe do one more. And release. You're gonna keep your hips up, take your hands wider, so off your mat. Your thumbs can stay on the mat, but your hands should be off the mat. Your hips are still lifted up towards the ceiling. You're gonna bend your elbows, take your head, the crown of your head close to the floor, and then press up, extend your arms. Again, the elbows bend sideways as you take the crown of the head close to the mat and up. Hips stay lifted, so nothing moves. You're just bending those elbows and pushing up. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. And release. Take your knees down, come onto your forearms. Your arms are going to be forming figure 11, so forearms down, wrists are down, tuck your toes. Again, here, you're going to hover your knees off the floor. We're going to stay here for a moment. You're just going to hold it. I want your knees roughly an inch or 2 off the mat. From here, keeping that lift in the knees, you're going to twist both knees towards your right, come to center, and twist to the left. And center. And go to the right, and center, and left, and center. 1 more each side. And left. Come to center, take your knees down, untuck your toes, come back up to that kneeling position, kneeling upright with your arms out in front of you. Careful not to stick out your butt here, so tuck your tailbone, keep your core engaged, keep the glutes nice and active, arms in front of you, shoulders are low. Any sensitivities in the knees, make sure to place a towel or roll your mat. You're gonna keep your back nice and straight. We're gonna hinge slightly back and then come back up. And again, hinge back and up. As you go back, close the rib cage and up. Pull the belly button in here. Really get that core to engage. You don't want to feel this in the lower back. 3 more. and 2. One more. And up. Take your hands back to the mat, back to tabletop. Push firmly into your hands. This time tug the toes. Similar to what we did before, but now we're not on the forearms, we're on the hands. The knees lift up an inch or so. We're gonna add a little bit. Twist your knees to the right. From here, you're going to pick up your left foot, reach the left leg out, and then take it back. Come to center, twist to the right. This time it's the right leg that reaches out. Take it back to center, twist to the center. Again, 4 more. Center, and to the left, moving slow. Take the time to extend that bottom leg fully. One more time, each side. Reach, and last time to the left. Reach, come to center, take your knees down. You can place them wide or narrow, whatever's more comfortable. Sit back, come to a shell stretch. You can roll out your wrists. Slowly walk your hands towards your knees. You're gonna come to kneeling upright at the end, closer towards the end of your mat. We're gonna do a roll down here. Tuck your chin. You're gonna roll it down. You're gonna take your hands to the mat. From here, you're gonna take 4 steps forward. So you're in a modified plank position. Your arms stay narrow in line with your shoulders. You're gonna bend your elbows back. Push up, stay here, lift your right arm up. Take it down, left side. Bend, press, left arm, and take it down. Once more each side. Up, to the left, press down, press up, reach your left arm, take it down, walk your hands back, and roll it up. Tuck your toes, come up to standing at the back of your mat. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, arms come down in front of you. Roll it down. Once your hands are onto the floor, take 4 steps forward. Same exercise, this time the knees are lifted. If you want to, you can place the knees onto the floor. Here we go, bend those elbows, push up, reach your right arm up. Take it down, and again, bend, push up, left, and down. One more each side. Bend, push up, right, and left, push up, reach, take your hand down, knees nice and wide. Take one more shell stretch here. Coming back to a kneeling upright position. Your arms can be down by your sides. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, hinge to the left. Coming back up. Left side, inhale. Hinge to the right. And up, both arms up. Take a deep inhale. Taking your hands into prayer. Exhaling through heart center. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope to see you again next week.